I look through the window, but they try to change my view. I had many choices this morning, but tonight I'm left with just a few.
So growing up, I felt very different from everybody else, and I think that's why I was drawn to alternative culture, alternative scenes.
I know I am myself as I know so well. My name is not myself, my name is David. I do not recall being John, therefore I am not John, and I do recall I am David. Everyone calls me David, so I am David. It's not much words.
I'm a delirious e-reader. I'm full of words, but they'll be gone in a flash.
I'm like that spoon everyone has in the cutlery drawer. It's unmatched, tarnished, stained. But it's there and it's part of the family. I am the distinct spoon.
Kind of thought these to represent kind of extent that people see most neutral and boring and wanting to hide away colour as possible.
Damage.
On my path, I walk proudly, with only a few on my side. Being different, being me, is my curse and is my pride.
How I know I'm different is like a lively bike wanting to ride and travel everywhere.
Finding myself newly diagnosed and wanting to take medication to be normal, and then really finding out that I don't want to be quote unquote normal.
I may not be doing what society and nature thinks I should be doing, but I'm not causing any harm, like a leaf in a cobweb.
Perception's a fractured window, a cracked and damaged view. To be read between the lines.
I look through the window, and I don't like the view that I see. The view of the hypocrites, trying to tell me who I should be. I hear, why is he stimming, interrupting? Doesn't he know social cues? Why is he stealing our money and using ASD as his excuse? Disgusting.
With the uptake on diagnoses, people have started rejecting the idea that more and more people are neurodivergent, and the amount it's gone up is ludicrous. We've just become more able to diagnose people, and so therefore it seems like there's more people with neurodivergence.
When was the last time we had a proper winter, my nan would say? Or when was the last time you had a daughter in the family like me? I can still cause a chill and whip up a storm.
And one thing that I'd have been able to do last week and I can't do this week, but I might be able to do it again next week.
I look through the window. I hope the change would be for the good. But instead of spreading awareness and support, the government brings more harm than it should.
You're likeable, but I'm extra. Even when I'm not, I'm still okay. Even without the bells and whistles, I'm still a great treat.
So I support the movement proudly. I will stand tall and fight back. I'm shouting no to disability benefit cuts. I'm shouting no. It's disgusting attack.
I'm not always pleasant, but I am present.
I guess if you're kind of talking about what's changed, I guess that's what's changed for me, is that I do actually have that small group of people now that I don't feel like I need to mask around. And I think that's because that's from building up my social group. You know, when they say, oh, find your tribe, I think that's what's really important, is to kind of find people that get it as well.
Changing and growing, a lone sunflower, dictated by the light and wind. Refractive reflections. Refractive reflections. Refractive.
I know I'm changing. It happens quickly and unannounced. I'm learning to settle into a new softness. It's like fast forward but with fuzzy edges, silently propelled forward, slightly out of control.
I feel like there's more representation out there. I don't necessarily feel like people have more understanding.
How do you find space in the middle of it all?
And sure, I struggle with things. It's part of who I am, and who doesn't struggle with some things. So yes, it absolutely has helped me understand me and helped me grow as a person and as an individual.
I am heard, like a hole in a tooth whistling as you talk. You can't ignore me.
Through my window, when I look to the future, we want to see a supportive community. Because we are also human beings, and we deserve to live with dignity, 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 dignity.